What's up guys, CB here with another new video, and today I'm going to do something with my car. Recently I noticed that my 17 years old radiator has got a problem. It started to leak from many tiny holes around here, and maybe this. You can see something left wet, right? So I'm going to shine it with a new one. I bought it yesterday, this one. However, I totally have no idea how to fix this. Let me try to figure it out, and let's see. Okay, first I decided to remove the battery, so I can fit my hand somewhere right here in order to unplug the fan, this one. Okay, one more to go. It should be here. I need to see it. Ah, there. With it. Somebody in the club suggests that I have to remove the fan first. The radiator fan, the radiator's fan first, in order to remove the radiator easier. So I decided to do so as well. Let me try. Oops. Take away the old coolant from the old radiator, so I can remove this tube. After that I can remove the fan out, and I think I have to remove something there before I can replace the old radiator with a new one. Right now I removed 3-quart tube, coolant tube down there. In order to make it easier, you have to loosen some screw down here, so you can read the fasten belt. And right now I have to remove, I think, these 2 bolts here. After removing the 2 bolts or screw, I think it can be removed right now. No? Oh yeah. Just pull it straight. He's 17 years old, this guy. I do not have any problem with these, but I have a problem with this. There are so many tiny holes which allows the coolant comes out. I think the new one is ready to be put into place. Check this out, guys. The new radiator fit perfectly into the O slot. By the way, the drain, the drain way to let the coolant goes, move a bit inside, and I have to reconnect those tubes. Right now I put most of everything back into place except for battery and this stuff for lighting. I hope it works. Okay, after this I have to put the battery back into place and I need to fill in the water. Fill in the water right here. Alright guys, hello again. After 2 hours and a half, I put everything in the place where it's supposed to be, and I'm about to start the engine again in order to let the water in the new radiator circulate into the engine. Alright. Remember guys, every time you change the coolant, you have to make sure that you start the engine and let the water flow into the engine first. You can notice the water level in the radiator will be decreased, and what you have to do is to put more coolant or water. Alright, and let it start for maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes in order to decrease air in the new radiator and in the engine. What we are doing is to make sure that no air, because air increases the temperature for the engine. I am supposed to use the coolant, but it is the first time for my new radiators. I just want to circulate the water and the coolant between the engine and the radiator, and after I am sure that there is no leaking points anywhere between radiator and the engine, and I will put the new coolant for Toyota in my new radiator. In order to increase the temperature, I turn on the conditioner, the air conditioner, and you will notice something right here. You see the water in my new radiator starts to boil. This is what I mentioned a moment ago. We have to make sure that there is no air in the new radiator and the engine. After the water started boiling, it will put out all the air. Right now you see the white lake is in the place where the normal engine works in the normal, in a normal situation. I mean, while you're driving, and you have to go back to see the water level. Right now you can close the lid. Don't worry about the water level right now, because if there is too much air, all of the air will be pushed through this tube into the spare tank, and if it requires much water, it will take some water from the spare tank down there. Alright, and this is what you are supposed to do when you want to change the radiator. Bye bye, see you next time. Guys, I got something new today. This is what I've been waiting for 3 years. This is a package for a meter bat. He sent me something which I really wanted, and I had been waiting for 3 years. I told you I already put it on my car, and I hope everyone in the club likes it. Check this out.